Hello everyone, and welcome back to another deck profile. Today we are looking at Aquaactress. It's been a minute since I did a profile on these. Really fun deck. You're not going to be winning any tournaments or nothing with it, so don't expect much. But I like what I got cooked up here. It's solid enough. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this. We first have 3 Aquaactress Tetra. This is your searcher for the deck, or it searches out specifically your aquarium spell cards from the deck. And this is not a hard once per turn, this is just a soft once per turn. So basically if you keep salvaging it out, or my favorite combos to do with like Coral Anemone, use Tetra's effect, search aquarium, then use that and something else to bring out an enemy, and then just bring Tetra back out again, and then use the search again. Pretty funny. You can get like 3 searches off of Tetra in like a turn. It's pretty good. Then we get 3 Guppy. Guppy's useful qualities is that it is a level 2 Aqua, so you already know what that means. And as well as you can special summon 1 Aquaactress monster from your hand once per turn, which the one you're really going to go for most of the time is Arowana, so you don't have to tribute summon her. Once per turn you can add 1 Aquaactress monster from your deck to your hand. Also, same thing, is this one's a little harder to get off just because it's level 6. But it is not it's once per turn, soft once per turn. If you have multiple Arowanas during a turn, you can search out multiple Aquaactresses. Then we have 3 Ice Knight. He's really good in this deck because he is an Aqua monster. Gains 400 attack for each Aqua monster you control once per turn. You can also normal summon an additional water monster during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summon. Pretty good. He locks you into water, but you know, we don't care about that. So you can do something like this. If you have these 3 in your hand, you can go Ice Knight, extra normal summon Guppy, and then summon special Arowana off of Guppy, and then use Arowana to search Tetra. Granted, you can't summon it, but you'll have it in your hand. Oops. And our last monster that we play is Barrier Statue. This card works really well in here also because it is an Aqua specifically, not just a water. And I'll show you in a minute why. But that is it for the monsters. For these spells, we're playing 3 Stage, which water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster. Any of your water monsters, not just the Aquaactresses. And Aquaactress monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's monster effects as well. Pretty good. A lot of people forget about that one. But most importantly, all the aquarium cards do that, which is Aquarium Set and Aquarium Lighting. They all have the secondary effect is if they're destroyed, they get to special summon Aqua type monsters from the graveyard. So that's why I was saying it's important, because we are playing all Aqua, but you can special summon Barrier Statue if they destroy it out of the graveyard and really mess them up with that. You know, if they field wipe you, they destroy everything, then you can just bring back out a Barrier Statue and just be like, screw you. So Aquarium Set is just the attack gainer, 300 attack for water, and then an additional 300 attack if it's an Aquaactress. This is the only one that stacks, so if you want to put multiple on the field, this is the one to do. The other 2 don't stack, obviously this one. But Aquarium Lighting, if an Aquaactress monster you control battles an opponent's monster, your battling monsters attack and defense become double its current attack and defense during the damage calculation only. If this card is sent from the field, then it does the same thing. They all three of them do the revive of an Aquac or an Aqua monster. But this is the only one that stacks, so you can do something like this as like your end board. 1 lighting, 3 set, and then 1 stage. That's kind of how it looks. And your Arowana will get up to like 7,000 attack when it attacks people. And that's assuming if you don't have the Starboy and other attack gainers. We're also playing Surface. Our only 2 targets for that are Tetra and Guppy, mostly Tetra. So you can keep searching out your aquariums. To salvage, the only card we can't hit with salvage is Arowana. Every other card is a salvage target because it's under 1500 attack. And the newest addition is, of course, you already know what it is, Time Tearing Morganite. This card is ridiculous. In any deck that doesn't play monster effects from the hand. What else to say, you know? And we are playing the 1 Succumbing Song Morganite because the whole entire idea of this archetype is to just beat down your opponent. And because the way they do that is through Aquarium Lighting, through doubling their attack with battles with opponents to deal damage, Succumbing Song, they will take even double damage from that. And 2 attacks from like Arowana. So if you have an Arowana with like 7,000 attack, it can attack twice and they take double the battle damage. So pretty nasty. Also, this searches out Time Tearing, so that's really good too. We play 3 pot. We don't really care about the extra deck that much. It is not what's going to win us the game. But it's there if we need it. 1 for 1. Target for that is obviously Tetra. Foolish Burial. Honestly, any of the monsters could be good targets for that, except for probably Arowana. But Barrier Statue we can send to the graveyard so we can revive it. Or Tetra, same thing. You know, do one of these like Foolish Burial and then Surface this back. Something like that. A couple different targets for Foolish Burial, whatever you're needing. Monster Reborn, Harpies, and Regeki. That is it for the spells. Or the main deck, actually. I don't play any traps. One important combo that I always find to be really funny is Stage and this in your opening hand. Basically, you just Aquarium Stage, normal summon, pass. If you don't have anything else, obviously try to extend if you can. But this is really funny because neither player can special summon only anything except water monsters, and then water monsters you control can't be destroyed by battle. So he just kind of sits here. They can hit it, but it won't do anything. But pretty funny. And for the extra deck, we play 2 Bahamut. We do play 2 level 4s. Granted, you're not really going to do this, but the option is here if you wanted to, if you have an excess amount of level 4s or something. Bahamut, 2 Toad, 2 Bahamut. I also play 2 Abyss Dweller. His effect is really good, but also the attack gain for using only water monsters is really, really good in this deck too. So I do play 2 of him. Stealth Kragan. You got to be careful with this one because that will turn off your stage. It will turn off your stage though, because it will turn, Stealth Kraken turns all monsters water, and this card only works with water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster. So careful with that one. But the popping effect is really good, so. 2 an enemy and 2 Mr. Or sorry, 3 an enemy, 3 Mr. Boy. Not too strange, honestly, pretty standard. You can sub some of this stuff out, like probably these I would keep, and then definitely an enemy, and enemy is the best card in here. That's why you play 3 of it, and Mistar Boy. But Stealth Kragan, put whatever you want. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have any really different ideas for this deck, I would love to hear it. And let me know what deck you guys want to see next. I haven't covered some of them in a while. Cloudians. And I'll see you next time.